Thank you. This is fascinating. I actually have two totally separate questions. The first on this point is, it baffles my mind that the movement to end apartheid was motivated by student activism to get endowments out of South Africa, and yet somehow, for all other kinds of economic transformation, that hasn't taken off. And it seems like there's so much opportunity there. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts on that. And then totally separately, I'm also curious to hear about the food sector specifically, because a lot of the examples of cooperatives and employee-owned businesses come out of the food sector. And the food sector is a particular place where I think consumers could vote with our dollars. So I want to hear from you, like, what are some of the ways that we, just as regular average consumers, can also participate in rebuilding the economy with our food dollars?
Yeah, I mean, South African divestment was one of the huge triumphs of socially responsible investing. Shirley, do you want to talk about this at all? I put it on the spot. This is my wife, Shirley Alpern, who works in socially responsible investing.
You know, well, I think the sort of the modern day equivalent of the South African divestment movement, or you know, one of the equivalents, or something that's taking inspiration from it, is the movement to divest from private prisons and the whole supply chain of businesses that are engaged with the private prisons and serve that. So I think it would get us too off topic if I went on and on about divestment, so I'll talk to you about it afterwards. But that's my, I don't think that divestment is a dead tactic, but I think it has to be used in a very sort of careful way. It's sort of like a tool that doesn't work for everything you're trying to accomplish, but when it is appropriate, it's a brilliant thing to employ.